How's it going, guys? Level M Diecast, hooking you up with a Greenlight unboxing video. These are my recent additions. You guys know I've had this Cosworth sitting around for about a week or so, just trying to get some other stuff in the video with it so I can crack it open. So it's the Black Bandit. We've talked about this a little bit, so we're going to throw this out. Just making sure you guys are up to speed. Also, you guys know I just hauled up some Greenlight and Mini GT yesterday, so we're going to be doing this C8 Vet Black Bandit as well, which is pretty sweet. And as a bonus on top of that, I also got the Barret-Jackson C8, so we're going to see differences between the two. You know, we're going to compare them and just see where it's going. I'm really interested why there's red all over this card and it's a black car. I'm just not sure what the deal is, but we're going to find out together. We're going to do the 1967 Nissan Patrol from the hobby shop in this Texaco livery. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. We're also going to be doing the Club V dubs I picked up. I only collect the Golfs, and you see I got this at Hobby Lobby. Paid full price, obviously, because there's no coupon. So yeah, but $7.99 is really not that bad. It's definitely more than what they retail for the places that have them at retail, but that's really the problem, is you can't find them anywhere else. So obviously release 12 of Club B Dub also has another one. So the first one was the 75 Volkswagen MK1 Group 2, and this is the 77 Volkswagen Rabbit. This one, oh man, I can't even tell you guys. It's the most fluorescent ever. When you get it lit up with light, it is insane. So we're gonna get to that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move this over. I'm gonna grab the cards, set them over a little bit, get them out the way. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna pre-cut the cards, and we're gonna come right back. All right, guys, we're gonna start with the Ford Escort Cosworth. I've already cut this one just to start with. Don't worry, I have not cut the rest, or maybe worry. Who knows? We're gonna see. Man, tell you what, man, Greenlight's doing some good stuff these days. Some real good stuff. So, I think the Black Bandit series really should be expanded, in my opinion. I really feel like we don't have enough from the Black Bandits, which is unfortunate, because the Black Bandit series is just so good. Everybody loves when everything's just murdered out. It just looks so good. Now, the one thing I love about Black Bandit 2 is the fact that they put a lot of those like ghost black print details in there, which just, man, you know, some of them you really got to really pay attention to see what they show, see what they are, and this one's no exception. Now, it still has the sweet OZ rally wheels. There you go, Black Bandit Racing. Very nice. And pop the hood open for you guys, because this is one of the models that they still have all the engine detail in there. It looks really good. Love it. There we go. This is so good. So good. Mine is number 3126. Get that around the direction. Now, this is interesting. This base is actually prepped for a tow hitch. Now, I couldn't imagine what they would possibly think they're going to tow with this, but that's very interesting. Very interesting. All right, we're going to go on to the Nissan Patrol with gas pump, of course. We're going to pop this guy out and just let me fix one of these wheels real quick so it looks a little better to you guys. It's a little rough. It's good enough. It's good enough. So there's the Nissan Patrol. There is the sweet gas pump. Man, it's crazy. They got good detail for such a small item. Throw that on there. I love this casting. When I first got the first one, the little skinny wheels, I was just like, man, that's kind of overkill, but that is period correct. That's the way it's supposed to be. So you kind of have to roll with it, you know what I mean? I think this is the fifth version. I'm peeking right now. Unlike the other time, I can see the patrols. Well, looks like I lied to you guys again. Sorry. I do know that there's at least 4 versions. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so this is the 5th version. There is a 6th version in one of those diorama packs, like I mentioned in the haul video. And I believe... yeah, it's a little tight, but it's got the removable top. Because, of course, you know, it's easy to do. The tire doesn't sit all that well on the back in there. And, you know, that's a Greenlight quality issue. But I can fix that. So there's your up-close detail. Very, very nice. Very good model. Very good detail in the front. Oh, there we go. I love it. Seats in the back. And there we go. And then I just figured I'd show this just so that people are aware. I like to show what numbers I got. So 1848. So I'm going to start doing this from now on, guys. I'll show you the numbers. And just a completely unnecessary painting of the exhaust there. I guess you see it from the side. But pretty cool. Pull that off of there. Put this guy off. Put that back on the top. It's a pretty fragile piece, guys. Just so you know, it's not the most cooperative. There we go. All right, we're gonna do the Volkswagen 77 Volkswagen Rabbit. This is VW Series 12. Man, this is cool. Oh, man, dude, they did such a good job on this casting. I can't even tell you, man. I'm not even a Volkswagen guy, and I like collecting these because they're just so flippin' cool. I love the blue. The blue is fantastic, and I love the Steelies. The Steelies are exactly what you would think they would be. I mean, this is exactly the model you would think you'd see when you're looking for a Rabbit. And that's the cool thing too, you know, and I mentioned this in my other things about Greenlight. This is a golf casting. They can do the little changes to make it the Rabbit. They can do little changes to make it the Group 1. Or I'm sorry, the Group 2. They can make little changes to make the years different. It's brilliant. They have one casting and they can cover an enormous amount of models. So things never get stale. They never get stale. This one does have your opening hood. So set that there for just a little bit. So you guys can take a look at it, and I'll pull it up and we'll take a close look at it, of course. Just want to let you guys take it in as it rotates on our little rotator guy. You know, people be telling me, like, I say that all the time about my rotator guy. That's the rotator guy. 4761 on this one. Man, such good detail. Look at that. What do you guys think, man? This is sweet, huh? Love it. Love this model. Volkswagen Rabbit. Details. This one, there's way too many versions already to count, so I'm not going to count them for you guys, and there's still more versions coming. Greenlight actually just previewed 2 more hobby exclusives coming out. So we're going to get on to this ridiculous one. So cool. This is the 75 Volkswagen Golf MK1 Group 2, number 101. Of course, the tires are a little rough. So trying to get it to present a little bit. Man, that thing is super fluorescent. I tell you what, man. You get this under just the right angle of light, because to me it's way brighter than what you guys are seeing. It's absolutely cool. I absolutely love this color. Absolutely love this color. This color is fantastic. It is very unique. I don't think Greenlight's ever done a color like this, ever, which is cool. You know, I like when they do something different. But, oh man, they just nailed it out of the park with this. They just nailed it out of the park. Take a look at it real quick. So it has a green interior. And I don't know if that's period correct or what the deal is. But super cool nonetheless. Hopefully that's, you know, not a greenie. Of course it's not a greenie. I'm just giving you guys, pulling your leg. Man, it's so good. So good. Look at that. Print on the window and everything. It even says Rabbit on the back, even though they call it the Golf. And then, of course, I'll check that out. It's green. Must have something to do with the real version of this car, man. Look at the detail, dude. Ah, man. Dude, Greenlight is ridiculous. Man, Greenlight's so freaking cool. Oh, yeah, and I didn't even notice the print on the windshield either. I'll get you guys to check that out while it rotates for just a minute. Love it. Love it. Man, it's good stuff, man. Good stuff. I know there's a lot of Volkswagen fans out there, and a lot of Volkswagens like more classic, aka classic, you know, Volkswagen bugs and stuff, but you gotta admit, this is pretty sweet. This is pretty sweet. I think this is probably the best version that they've released so far. Not gonna lie. Although they did do a martini livery looking one, that one was pretty cool because it's just red, white, and blue. All right, we're gonna move that off. Now, what probably most people are wanting to be curious about is the Black Bandit C8 versus the Barret-Jackson C8. All right, so we're going to start with the Black Bandit because I've had that one sitting around for a minute. And so right away you'll see there's a rubber band on here. So you already know that's because it holds something on here. So we'll pull that off. Ooh. And that piece almost went immediately flying. So just as I suspected, yes, it is a removable top. It is a very small piece of plastic, a ridiculously small piece of plastic. Super, super tiny piece of plastic. But that's awesome. I mean, kudos to Greenlight. Like that's so cool. That's so cool. I don't think anybody else has done that yet. Nobody's done that. I'm going to go out on a limb right now and tell you nobody's done that 164. So that's pretty cool. I mean, this is a really good model. You guys have to admit, this is a very, very, very good model. Greenlight did a very good job. Almost every single person that has made the C8 has done a very good job. Now, there will be some people that say the Matchbox version sucks. Now, here's what I have, my take on the Matchbox version, just real fast. It's really made to be like old school Matchbox, where it's kind of fat, you know, and I kind of like that. I kind of like that artistic style to it. It wasn't meant to be skinny like the real car. It was literally meant to be a little old school Matchbox. Like, you got to admit, that's pretty cool. So this one is gloss black with flat black stripes down the center. Completely blacked out wheels. There's your base Dietz, number 5325. GL202. I don't know if that's Greenlight's casting number or not, because I feel like Greenlight has more than 200 castings, but I could be wrong, but I really feel like they do. So there's your Dietz on the back, Black Bandit on the plate, blacked out taillights. Rolling around here. No ghost type printing on this one. And then there's your front details. Got your Corvette logo. And of course, lensed headlights, so those are separate pieces. And then on the interior, just super period correct. Man, they did a really good job. It's the first time I'm looking at the C8, guys, so I'm looking at it just like you guys are. Now, the window piece literally just sits on there. It does not click. It does not snap in. It does not do anything. So be careful when you break these open, because I went to take that rubber band off and the rubber band kind of stuck to it, and it's a very light piece of plastic, and it almost wanted to just just shoot off like a slingshot. All right, now we're going to take a look at the Barret-Jackson version. So we're going to move this guy to the side for right now. We'll do some comparison. So Barret-Jackson version, he's got a much thicker rubber band on it, but we already know it's the same DEET. So I'm going to take that off. Pull that off of there. Again, just a solid piece. Now you'll already know that this one does not have stripes, so that's going to be different right out the gate. Let's throw that on there. Let that rotate around. I really don't understand, and I did not watch Barret-Jackson, guys, so I probably could have answered my question, but why isn't it not red? They literally have a picture of the red one going across the block. And on the back as well. Why is this not red? I just don't get that. I just don't understand. If it was a black one that rolled across the block, then that's fine. It should be black. But then there should be black on the car too. Like, who knows? Who knows, right? All right, so we're going to pull this up. So obviously we know this does not have the flat black stripes. So that's obviously one of the big things. This one also has the red caliper paint detail, which the Black Bandit does not have, but they do have the same wheels. We're going to roll around to the back here. So I think the diffuser part in the back is different. Let me pull this up real quick. So yeah, there you go. So fittingly, I guess, which is kind of weird, you would think the Black Bandit would have the matte black diffuser, but this has got the gloss back. And of course the plates are different. We got the Barret-Jackson on there. Definitely different color for the little spoiler. At least it looks that way to me, but maybe not. Maybe it's just the lighting. Put that one back over here. And then just go through here. More deets. Man, this is such a good casting. Such a good casting. And then we'll go through the front here. A much larger Corvette logo than the Black Bandit. Still the same lensed headlights though, obviously, because that's the casting. And then there's your base deets, 3452. Boom. And then on the inside, no additional details on the inside. Exact same. Some light print on the engine. Didn't notice that. Black Bandit. It's like a frost on the window on the Black Bandit. I don't know if that's crap. It definitely doesn't feel smooth. See that, guys? So this is the Barret-Jackson one. Look how much better that one looks. And this one actually feels smooth. So I may have got a rough version. But I can tell you that you can see in there is print on the engine too. So that's not different. But yeah, man, this is a really good casting. This is really good. So let me make sure I get that to the side. Put this guy there. Take this guy. Put this guy there. His roof. There you go. All right. So I'm happy I got both of those, that I can throw a little comparison up there and kind of mix it in with the video. Let me know what you guys think about that. Definitely more difference than I thought. I still don't know why it's not red, though. I still don't know why it's not red. And I'm not going to know why it's not red, and that's frustrating. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make sense to me. So, if you guys have comments, let me know. Let me know. Let me know if I'm just crazy. But we're going to leave it on that because we don't know why it's not red. We just don't know. I'm going crazy. Going crazy. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Glad I can crack these open. I got to get these situated in the collection, get them fit in. And we're going to roll on to the next video. So appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. And Level M Diecast saying peace.